Namaste yogis, and welcome back to my channel for a beautiful Yin Yoga class that I'm doing with you guys this morning. So today's class is going to be about letting go and grounding ourselves. This is always a wonderful way to regain composure of your mind, calm your nervous system, and feel your very best for the day ahead. So I don't know if you like morning practices or nighttime practices, but those are two great times to practice Yin Yoga. So for today, this class is a beginner class. You're gonna need a bolster if you have one. You can have blocks as well, they're optional. And we're gonna be working on releasing stress, increasing our flexibility, and grounding ourselves for the day ahead. So I'm gonna invite you to just sit down on your yoga mat. I'm just gonna start this right here for myself, and we're gonna close our eyes, bring our shoulder blades back down. You can rest the back of your hands on your knees. As usual, all of my classes starts this way when we just reconnect with our breath, recenter ourselves in the present moment, and breathe deeply in and out through the nose. So this is your moment, this is your practice. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a beautiful day together. So try to use your breath to relax your shoulder blades, your neck, any area of tightness. Imagine a fresh breath of air coming in through your nose, getting to those areas and working its magic, and on your exhale, you release the tension. Inhale, loosening up, exhale, releasing tension. Inhale, loosening up, and exhale, releasing tension again. And from this position, if you want to just do small circles with your head left to right, we're just going to loosen up our neck here very gently. Go at your own pace, very slow. Then we go the other way around. You can go left to right. And we can open our eyes very gently, guys. We're gonna bring the sole of our feet together in front of us, allowing our knees to fall on each side here, placing our hands on the floor. We're gonna take one big inhale. And on the exhale, just walk your fingertips forward, leaning at the waist. You're gonna feel a deep stretch of your inner groin. This is what we're doing right here. And then we can fully let go. And breathe, finding stillness through the posture and releasing the tightness in that area. And we can slowly walk our hands back. I'm gonna invite you to just come onto your knees at your own pace here. Untucking your toes here. We're gonna do the cat and cow position. So inhale, looking up, rounding the spine. And exhale, pushing through your shoulder blades, chin to chest, rounding the spine up. Inhale, going up. And exhale. So let's keep doing this at your own pace. There is no rush today. We're just loosening up the spine, preparing the back muscles for today's class here. We're just in our warm-up stages. And from here, we're going to bring our knees to the edges of the yoga mat, touching our toes together, bringing the glutes in contact with the heels there, and walking your hands forward, bending at the waist, and bringing the forehead to the ground. And we can push ourselves back up very gently here, bringing our knees back in line with our hips. We're just gonna sit down here, taking some deep breath. So just ground yourself in the present moment. Be fully present here with your mind, with your intention to let go of any kind of stress. And we're just focusing on positivity here for the day ahead. It's about 9 a.m. here in my time. And we can come here onto all fours. We're going to be going into dragon pose. So you're going to take one big inhale, raising the left leg up and back. Exhale, swing it forward. So we're kind of doing a deep lunge. You want to stretch the front of your right hip flexor here. And you can support yourself on top of the left thigh with your forearm, trying to keep your posture as centered and aligned as possible. And if you want to place your hands on the floor, going deeper into the stretch, you can go ahead and do that, or stay upright if you feel like it. You can navigate your own tightness by playing around with this position, depending on what you want to be working on today here. But just remember that when you create space in your body, you create space in your mind. And you can bring your hips back, releasing the right hip flexor, and we're just going to extend the left leg here. Just doing a hamstring stretch very gently as a counter pose. And then we can come back onto all fours. So that felt really good. So let's be working on the other side from here. We're going to take one big inhale, raising the right leg up and back. Exhale, we're going to swing it forward, going into a deep lunge here again. If you feel a lot of heat in the front of your left hip flexors, it's normal. We're just working a lot of tightness in that area. That usually comes from sitting for a long period of times, either at work or at home. And if you wish to place your hands on the floor, you can go ahead and support yourself this way as well. And we can slowly move our hips back, releasing the left hip flexor and stretching the right hamstring here. And I'm going to invite you to come to the seated position here. So you should start to feel much calmer. Your nervous system has probably down-regulated a little bit by now. And our next position is going to be the shoelace position. So from the seated position, you're going to grab your right ankle and place it on top of the left knee. And then the right knee aligning with the left foot here, squaring off your hips. Placing your hands on the floor, big inhale. Exhale, walking your fingertips forward. And you should feel a deep stretch in your right glute here. So I'm going to encourage you to breathe through the discomfort as you're creating space and finding stillness here. And I'm going to invite you to walk your hands back, releasing the position. You can wiggle your knees a little bit here, left or right, just bounce them like I'm doing. You should feel the flow of energy moving through your body, through your hips a little better here. So just take a few breaths here. And then on your own time, the left ankle can come on top of the right knee, aligning your hips here, placing your hands on the floor, big inhale. Exhale, walking your fingertips forward and bending at the waist. So keep breathing through the discomfort. I know it can be quite uncomfortable from time to time. We do hold a lot of tightness in our glutes and hips. So just try to hold stillness as you allow your body to open up on its own here. And when you're ready, you can walk your hands back, uncrossing your legs again, wiggling your knees. Just allowing the rebound effect to take place. This feels really wonderful today, and I'm glad you guys are joining me for this class. Then I'm just going to be turning, facing the front of my yoga mat. I'm going to open up the flesh of my glutes on both sides so I can sit comfortably like this. And we're going to be going into caterpillar position. So really working on opening up the back of our legs and the tightness in our hamstrings here. So with your hands on the floor from here, we're going to take one big inhale. And exhale, walking your fingertips forward, leaning at the waist. And then holding stillness here. You can round your spine, your chin can come to your chest. And we can start to slowly walk our hands back here. I'm going to invite you to make your way down onto your backs, extending your legs in front of you. We're going to take a moment here in Savasana. It's not the end of the class, it's just a little reset that we're doing. So I'm going to invite you to breathe through your heart here. So big inhale, filling up your heart with love. And exhaling any negative thoughts here. If you want to place your hands on your heart to feel this, you can go ahead and do so. Big inhale. And again. So from here, when you're ready, we can bring our knees to 90-degree angle in the air like this. The right hand comes to the exterior edge of the left knee. We do one big inhale and exhale. We drop the knees to the right and we look left. So this opens up our low back, stretching the spine here, feeling much better. And we can bring our knees back to the center, placing our feet on the ground here. We're just going to be wiggling our knees left to right in a windshield wiper motion, which feels really good for the low back. And from here, we're going to bring our knees again to a 90-degree angle. This time, the left hand goes to the exterior edge of the right knee. Big inhale. And exhale, dropping them to the left and looking right here. And we can release our back, bring our knees back to the center, realigning our hips here. And just going into a windshield wiper motion once again, which feels wonderful. So from here, we're going to be going into the happy baby pose. So we're going to bring our legs up in the air, and then the hands will grab the exterior edges of your feet here. We're going to pull our knees down towards the floor. And we can bring our legs back down. And from here, I'm going to invite you to just rock yourself back up to the seated position if you can. And this is the part where we're going to take the bolster. We're going to bring it to the base of our spine here. And we're going to be going into reclined butterfly. So basically lowering yourselves down on the bolster, bringing the sole of your feet together here. Sorry, allowing both knees to fall down on each side and letting your shoulder blades hang here. So just feel fully present, fully open to the world to receive all the beautiful things that it has to offer. And from here we can close our legs. I'm going to invite you to push yourselves up, taking the bolster aside, lowering yourselves down. And you can place the bolster just underneath your knees for support. And we're going to be relaxing into Savasana here, our final position for today. So take this beautiful moment to set the intention for your day, what you want to accomplish today, what you feel like doing. So I'm just going to be making my way back to the seated position. You can join me here, and you can place the bolster and sit on it comfortably, like I'm doing, allowing your knees to go down in front of you, just like this, so you have an upright posture here. And we're going to conclude today's class by resetting our internal vibrations by using the sound Om, which is a sound you do with your throat that realigns your energy. So whether you believe in this or not, I'm just going to invite you to try it, and you'll see how you feel after. So place your hands on your knees. We're going to take one big inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to go Om. Let's do it again. Big inhale. Two more times. And you can open your eyes. So if that class doesn't make you feel wonderful, I don't know what will. I feel completely calm and rejuvenated through this practice with you guys today. So thanks for joining me. If you like my channel, please subscribe to it. You can donate to my PayPal account. Any amount is always appreciated. It supports the classes that I do for free for you guys here. And I have a membership section on my website. If you go to yinyogawithmatt.com/membership, it's $20 a month and you have access to classes that are not offered here on YouTube. So it's a great way to support me. It's a really cheap fee to get beautiful classes like this, accessible from anywhere in the world that you can do, anywhere where you are currently. So thanks guys. I really appreciate you. Hands at the heart, big inhale. Exhale, bow at the waist. Namaste. I'll see you on the next class. Have a wonderful day. Bye.